Jada Pinkett Smith is trending again in 2026. But this time, it's not just rumors. It's a lawsuit, millions of dollars, and claims that could completely change how people see her. Because behind the headlines, there's a story most people still don't fully understand, and it starts with a man who says his life was destroyed after crossing paths with her. A former friend of Will Smith, Bilal Salam, filed a lawsuit worth around $3 million. He claimed Jada threatened him, tried to silence him, and damaged his reputation in ways he says he's still recovering from. These weren't small accusations. The kind that instantly grab attention. The kind that make people stop and ask, what's really going on behind closed doors? But then the story took a turn. The court didn't fully side with him. In fact, most of his claims were dismissed. And now, instead of backing down, Jada Pinkett Smith is pushing back. She's demanding nearly $50,000 in legal fees from him, which means she's no longer just defending herself, she's going on the offensive. And that's exactly why her name is everywhere again. Because this isn't just another piece of celebrity gossip. This is legal, documented, and very real. But the lawsuit is only part of what's pulling people back into her story. At the same time, the internet has started digging up something else, her relationship with Will Smith. For years, people believed they were one of Hollywood's strongest couples, until Jada revealed something that shocked almost everyone. They had actually been separated since 2016. For years, they were still appearing together, supporting each other publicly, presenting a united front, while privately, they weren't even together. And once that truth came out, everything else started getting re-examined. Every interview, every moment, every clip, especially the ones where she talks about their unconventional relationship. The ones where she says Will needed to be free. The ones where she admitted to what she called an entanglement with Alsina. Clips that are now going viral again in 2026, pulling millions of views and sparking the same question over and over again. Was any of it real? Or was the image they showed the world just that, an image? And it doesn't stop there. Because every time Will Smith trends, Jada gets pulled back into it. From the fallout of the Academy Awards 2022 slap incident to new allegations and ongoing controversy, her name keeps resurfacing, whether she's directly involved or not, and that's created a divide. On one side, people say she's been honest this whole time, that she's just living her truth, and the world isn't used to that kind of openness. But on the other side, people believe something doesn't add up, that behind all the honesty, there's control, manipulation, or something deeper we're not being told. And that's exactly why this story keeps exploding. Because it isn't clear, it isn't simple, and it keeps evolving. Now, with this lawsuit bringing her back into the spotlight again, the questions are getting louder, not quieter. Is Jada being unfairly targeted? Or is this just another piece of a much bigger story that hasn't fully come out yet? Because one thing is certain, every time her name starts trending, it never stays quiet for long. And the strangest part is, even now, most people still can't agree on what's actually true. Which makes you wonder, if this is what we're seeing in public, what's really happening behind the scenes?